Hey, Shalom, everyone. I'm back. Yeah, before I was rudely interrupted on the lesson that I was doing earlier, you got these Israelites, they trying to protect the devil. and listen, they don't know, they putting a mark on themselves, man. They always trying to save the damn person that trying to hate them. Crazy as hell, man. That come from Stockholm Syndrome, okay? You learn to love your oppressor, the one that done killed you and did all type of damage to you. You learn that you grow to love them. So this is what I'm saying with our people, man. But when the true righteous men come out for the Lord, they attack us. You see? So let's go into this Jeremiah chapter 4, verses 22. Okay. Then they end up in alligator Alcatraz, then they all crying, Jesus save me. Ain't no fucking Jesus gonna save you. Have Jesus did anything for you in 500 goddamn years, dummy? You see? Ain't no power in that fucking name, man. The real power come in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh. This is our heritage. And the Lord's name is gonna be, y'all gonna reverence, y'all gonna start learning how to respect the Lord's name, man. You gonna end up just like the rest of these goddamn our people that done end up in alligator Alcatraz, trying to protect the devil. Okay, let's get it. Jeremiah chapter 4, verses 22. And it reads, it said, for my people say what? For my people say what? For my people are foolish. See, the Lord said his people are foolish. The Negroes, the Latinos, the Native Americans are foolish. Why, Lord? They have not known me. They are Scottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. Say what? They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no understanding. See? Okay, let's get this one right here. It said, here go the breakdown on this. It said, Israel, which consists of the Negroes, the Latinos, the Native Americans, rejects the wisdom of Yahweh. See? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. Chasing after idols. Say what? Chasing after idols, false traditions, and worldly ways. See? Hey, you can't make this shit up, boy. You see? Okay, let's keep going. To not know him means to reject his commandments, statutes, and covenant. Okay? Let's get Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. Let's get that. Right now, we in the time of judgment, man. The Lord is bringing judgment on his people, man. And they don't even realize it because they don't have no knowledge. So they're going to be destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. What does this knowledge consist of? Learning about this Bible, man. Learning who you are. This is your heritage. This ain't these people's book. This book was made for the Israelites by Israelites. Okay? Let's keep going. For being Scottish, being ignorant of your power, you gonna receive judgment for that. Let's get Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. And it reads, it said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest. Say what? That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. See, that's why the kids are being plagued, man, because of what their ancestors did. Man, these niggas making idols, man. They worshiping fake white man Jesus, Santa Maria, man, all that bullshit, man. Yeah, man. I'm on my way, man. I'll call you when I'm ready, when it's ready, man. All right, it's like, man, I'll be there. I'll call you, man. God damn. You see? Then when the real men that got nuts come out here and prophesy, these niggas hate us. But they love the oppressor. These niggas love the oppressor, man. Oppressor gave them a little the crumbs off the table, and they'll kill their own people for that goddamn devil, man. They keep going. That old nigga looking over here like old tap dancing ass nigga, man. He gonna be the first one the Lord gonna send after. All these ones that going against the men of the Lord, man, the Lord got a sword waiting on y'all, man. Y'all ain't gonna see it coming. Okay? And then when you find yourself in that situation, think about what you just did and how you had hatred for me. Look at me. Look at me when that hatred come, when the Lord send that judgment. Okay? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It says here, we got that Hosea 4 and 6. See, I gotta wait till my glasses dry up. I don't want to put them on right now. So that's why I'm slow right now. Let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 25. It says, let's get that. Ecclesiastes. It reads, it said, I applied my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. See, this is what's going on in the earth right now. Foolishness and madness. Okay? Wrapped all up in and that they trying to secure peace and safety, yet they oppressing the people of the Lord, okay? We don't have no say-so in nothing, but yet we right now, all the problem that's going on here in the Babylon, AKA America, we been pointed. They trying to put the problem on us, and they create the fucking problem, okay? Let's keep going. But see, these people don't realize that, hey, the judgment is coming, man, for their ass, man, for what they did. They got to pay for them crimes, man. They done shed too much blood. Hey, they got to be paid for that shit for touching the Negro, the Latino, and the Native American, okay? They gonna pay for what they did, man. Don't nobody escape the judgment of the Lord. Esau, Edom haven't been touched yet by the Lord, so the Lord finna get at this devil, man. And those that join unto him, they finna learn the hard way. That's death by pain, okay? That's what's coming. All right, let's keep going. So let's go back to point one. So Israel rejects the wisdom of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua, chasing after idols, false traditions, and worldly ways. See. 2, it said to not know him means to reject his commandments, statutes, and covenant. Hosea chapter 4 verses 6, it says the same, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee from being a priest. The Lord said, if you ain't no kingdom of priests, a kingdom of priests, or working your way to be to get right with him, you ain't gonna get in no kingdom. You ain't gonna die right along with these heathen, man, that the Lord gonna kill. Okay, there's 8.2 billion people on the earth. Only a remnant. Look at that devil. He got on here. Nigga, he trying to leave off. Oh, now I wonder how in hell he got back on here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, my man.
They'll call you back to work.
All right.
Oh, good. What city is that?
Hold on, excuse me, little sister. Did I get them juices? I think I got them. Oh shit. They ain't leave them back there, did they? I think I got them. So yeah, this is what's going on, man. Our people, they hate that knowledge, man. So they ain't gonna have to learn the hard way. Okay? Okay, let's read a little more. I don't want nobody to be on here, so I'm trying to turn that way. Let's turn that way. Okay, so let's get it. It said here, they trying to make the men of the Lord be quiet. That ain't gonna happen, man. Hey, this is the spirit of the Lord on me, man. Shit. And the rest of the brotherhood. And matter of fact, let's get out the trumpet. See, our people don't even know what the trumpet represents. Okay? We're gonna show these people what trumpet means. See, they think it's literal trumpet. No. What is it? Isaiah, which one that is? Isaiah, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm thinking right now. I'm brainstorming. It's Isaiah. Isaiah, hold on. Matter of fact, let me do this here real quick. Let me type in this trumpet. Type that in real quick. I think it's Isaiah 58 verse 1. Matter of fact, that's it. Isaiah 58 verse 1. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, the Kakadash. Okay, the Holy Spirit. That's the Holy Spirit. Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1. It said, cry out loud. Say what? Cry out loud. Say what? Cry out loud. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, in the house of Jacob their sins. See, that's what we doing. Start with the other apostles and bishops and the like-minded men on down myself. But Esau and them telling us to be quiet. Telling us to be quiet. No, that ain't gonna happen, Joe. We're trying to reach out to our people, man, and get them to come back to this marriage, man. Or they ain't gonna be destroyed on this side, man. And the time is almost near, man. The end is here. Esau teaching our people that the law is done away, especially in them Catholic churches and shit. In the Catholic church, all these Christian churches, and got our people calling on these false idol names and shit instead of calling on the real Lord's name. And they're gonna be destroyed for that, man, because that's worshiping an idol, man. All right, let's keep going. when they put 2 and 2 together, man, it's gonna be too late. They ain't gonna see that sword, man. That damn devil gonna get mad at me because he get mad at me because I said, hey man, the devil got mad at me because I said, man, y'all ain't going in them chains. Lord gonna put y'all in slavery. But then you had a Latino brother talking about, man, who is you? You see, that's so how ignorant our people is, man. I'm out here arguing and fighting for them, for him. And this nigga here, he might have been an Edomite, okay? Might have been an Edomite, man. You know? That normally the case. Let's keep going. It said here, 2, it said, they are slightest children and they have not no understanding, none understanding. What does it mean? It said slightest means stupid, dull, drunk in mind. Israel act like foolish children who cannot discern right from wrong. See? This is spiritual immaturity, choosing pleasure and lies over truth. See? So our people choose pleasure and, over lies. Ecclesiastes, okay. We read that. Let's read Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 25 again. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 25, it said, I'd apply my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. See, this is what's going on here in this place. So the Lord is saying here, I searched everything. It said, I searched everywhere, determined to find wisdom and to understand the reason of the reason for things. I was determined to prove to myself that wickedness is stupid and that foolishness is madness. See? Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's go here. It said they are wise to do evil, so Israel became expert in sin. See, hey man, we outdo the damn devil himself. Lord said, hey, Israel, we talking about the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He said here, he said Israel became expert. The Lord said Israel became expert in sin. It said clever in lying, stealing, and adultery, witchcraft, and rebellion. See, they learned this from the heathen. Okay? It says here, they put effort into sin that should have gone into righteousness. See? Let's get Micah chapter 7, verse 3. Hey, I'm trying to keep it on. I don't want nobody to be on this here. They didn't do it like this here. Right here. There we go. All right, let's get it. So right here, yeah, sit your hands up there. Okay. So this sword is going to fling the sword. See, you know, the thing is, these people have been brainwashed, man, and then they believe in it. They don't believe a false narrative. Now the truth is coming out and they can't accept it, man. It's cutting them to the core because they've been used to doing wickedness, man. All right? And the reason why these small hands push this wickedness on our people so they can stay in sin. And that way he can stay in rulership. Okay? Because once the children of Israel wake up, man, then that's their demise. Okay? That's the equation of this thing, man. Okay? and it's cutting them to the core, you know, especially Latino and especially hardcore Latino and Native American and Negroes. The Lord said, hey, the Bible ain't gonna lie on them, man. The Lord just sent us out here to bring it out. See, them people that got off the bus because they wicked as fuck. Let me show you something. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all how you know you can tell who the wicked is. The wicked flee when no one pursues. The wicked flee when no one pursues. Wicked flee when no one pursueth. That's Proverbs chapter 28, verses 1. Let's get that real quick. And that's what's going on, man. See, when we bring these epistles out like they supposed to be brought out, then these people get offended. Isaiah chapter 28, verses 1. It said, woe. Oh man, damn man. That's what he gave me the wrong piece. Hold on. Ooh, Proverbs 28, verse 1. I got excited, I think. Proverbs chapter 28, verses 1. Man, we the up and coming judges on the earth, man. And these people don't want to, they don't want the rulership, man. They want to continue to be at the bottom of this shit, man. They don't understand these people, man. They've been in captivity too long, man. Shit. Okay? So that's how we know who the wicked are, because when ain't nobody addressing them, this word, they can't stand the truth coming out. It's cutting them to the core. So they get off the bus instead of embracing this truth, because they don't know that this truth is purging their heart, their way of thinking, man. It said the wicked flee. Say what? Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. It said the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous, see, we the righteous, are bold as lions. We bold as lions. We stand in this devil's face, telling him he's going down. And the Lord is working. He's moving in the earth right now. You see? Look at all this shit going on. It's the Lord doing this here, man. So, he said the wicked flee when no man pursueth. So, this is talking about Israel, the 2/3, which consists of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's on the Lord's bad side right now. Okay? They flee along these heathen. They flee when nobody pursue them. Especially when this word coming out. It said the wicked flee when no man pursue. It's talking about the 2/3 Israel, which consists of the Negro, Latino, and the Native American along these heathen. And it's talking about the other nations. It says spiritually, so they spiritually blind, live in fear, confusion, and insecurity, even when there is no immediate threat, see? Their hearts are full of guilt, see? Deceit and reliance, it says reliance on worldly systems, see? Rather than Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, see? The righteous are built as lions. We are the lions, man. We like, hey, you know the Lord, that's his favorite animal, the lion. The Lion of Judah. That's why you see on my garment, I got a lion on there. You know, cause we bold as lions, you see? Hey, the Lord gonna make us bold as, we gonna be the next up and coming king ruling the earth. And we gonna rule in righteousness. And all this shit that they done did to us, man, gonna come back over on their own fucking head, man. Hanging us on stakes and shit. raping our women, doing all this bullshit, man. They got to pay for this, man. Hey, payment is coming. Okay? The reason why you got 2/3 of our people, man, they done sold out, man. They in bed with this red dragon. Okay? They part of the problem. Okay? Let's keep going. So pursuing, I just read, this lining up with Jeremiah 4:22. Okay, Jeremiah 4:22, a fearful and insecure even when there is no immediate threat, see? Okay. They said their conscience is convicted by the law of Yahweh, but they reject it, see? So guilt and fear dominate them, see? Okay, it said in modern terms, those who resist the word of are anxious, easily swayed by propaganda, see? And run after false security in Babylon's system, see? When they say Babylon system, they talk about American system, you see? Okay, point 2, it said the righteous are bold as a lion, see? We bold, hey, starting with the elder apostles from Great Millstone and bishops and the like-minded men on down to myself, we bold as lions, man. We come out here in their face and tell them they ass is ready to go down. But you got 2/3 of our people, man, they got a bad case of Stockholm Syndrome. And they love their servitude. That's why the Lord says Israel, a homeborn slave. Let's get that. you see? Hey, you can't make this shit up. You see? Let's get that one. Let's get that one. Hold on, bear with me. Is Israel a homeborn slave? Or they suffer from a bad case of Stockholm Syndrome? The Negroes, the Latinos, the Native Americans, along with these Specklebirds, suffer from a bad case of Stockholm Syndrome. It said Israel as a homeborn slave. It said they were born into captivity, slavery, oppression, and systemic control under Esau Edom, see? Physical and spiritual, see? That's why Jeremiah 4:22, read that. It said, for my people, say what? For my people, they have not known me. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no understanding. See? That's why the Lord sends us out here to wake y'all ass up, man. Before he come with that sword. It said, this explains why many Israelites act against their own interests, resisting the men of the Lord, see? Who brings truth. While unknowingly serving their oppressors, see? Wow. Beautiful. Let's get Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 28. Let's get that. Deuteronomy 32, verse 28. We tell them, man, it's gonna get evil out here, real wicked, man. And these devils gonna come after their ass, and then, hey, ain't gonna be no covering. Hey, the door of repentance about to close, okay? That's what we trying to warn them, man. Get right with your Lord and start praying to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and calling on his name so you can have that covering. But if you call on fake white man Jesus and trusting in his oppression, man, you're gonna die by the sword. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. Okay? Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 28. It says, for they are a nation void of counsel. Say what? They are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them. See, the Lord said, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are void of counsel. It says, neither is there any understanding in them. See? So that's why the Lord said they wise to do evil. Because they don't have no they void of counsel. Common sense, man. Shit. Okay, let's keep it moving. See, right now the devil, he's setting up this new world order, this digital currency plan where they can try to wipe out the money. Money gonna be void, and they're gonna try to put make people accept that chip. And see, if you void of counsel and you don't know no better, you gonna take the chip. Cause see, our people, they been fed, they go in these Catholic churches, getting all that free shit. That shit killing them, man. But they love it, man, cause it's free. Okay? So we already know they gonna accept the chip. No matter, I don't care how much we go and talk to them, man, they ain't gonna listen. They gonna accept this devil chip. Okay, they gonna accept it, and then they ain't gonna be they gonna die by that fire. With the Lord gonna come with shortly after. Okay, them 200 million warheads gonna rain down on this place. Gonna make this place a lake of fire. Okay, this is what's coming real soon. Let's keep going. Let's get Shalom, my brother. Shalom, how you doing? Shalom. I said Shalom, man. Peace be unto you. Yeah, I'm bringing out the scripture, man. I'm trying to wake our people up, man. I'm telling y'all gotta come back, cause man, listen, we got this. Man, we didn't go from this fucking place being wiped off the face of the map. And a lot of our people, they running around here, they worldly Israelites, not paying attention to the prophet. And we tell them, man, come back to your power. Then they ain't got to be that way with them if they submit, come back to the Lord, start calling on the real power. Ain't no power in Jesus Christ. Ain't no power in Allah. The real power come in when you when you face the east, looking up saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barak, making haste. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, sound like the devil coming in on you. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, and the Lord gonna hear you. And he gonna deliver you. Let me show you something real quick, bro. Put you up on the game. Probably this. They think I'm crazy when I be out there rebuking these people, man, and screaming out my voice, man. The Lord is sending us, man, to get them right. So he coming with this, he can come with that fire, man. Oh, here you go. Let me go back. See it. Hold on now. Stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah, right here. Bear with me, I guess. right there. This was going to come down on the earth, and that's, the whole earth gonna be dark with His majesty. Guess how we gonna get up out of here when this place become a lake of fire? That's why I start calling on you Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh shot, brother. You got a phone? You wanna get on the group so you can learn more? Hold on, I got you right here. Hold on. Damn. What is it, brother?
612-499-0545.
499-0545. 699-404 0545. Okay. Call and make sure that was this number right. Y'all bear with me here. I'm trying to say every soul is valuable, man, for the Lord. Hey, look, brother, I don't know if this you, I was just calling the number. I don't know if this is the right number or not, but I think you was on the bus with me and just got off. If not, then, you know, maybe the Lord will put it on the spirit for us to run across each other again, then I can ask you one. All right, Shalom. I be trying to save every soul, man. You know, that's how much we love our nation, man. Okay, let's keep going. Y'all bear with me here. Okay, I'm moving fast, boy. I'm moving fast and furious. Hey, what my, oh yeah, there you go right there. Hey, I'm getting it in for the Lord, y'all. You see? Okay, let's keep going. Let me take my time. Lord said, take your time, son. We ain't in no hurry. Yes, sir, Father. Okay, let's go back. Where was we? Man, this Jeremiah breakdown is heavy, man. It's real heavy. Okay. Let me see. We was at that homeborn slave, right? So let's go back to this. And see whether we know it or not. They trying to keep many people in darkness, especially the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, because once our people wake up, then, you know, hey, that's their demise, man. The Lord said how so quickly He will come and subdue His enemies if people come back to Him and start calling on His name and honoring Him. Okay, but see, they have to find another way of pushing this man-made doctrine out here, and then coming in John 3:16. John 3:16 is referencing the nation of Israel. It's an orderly arrangement. When you go into the breakdown on that word, on that verse, John 3:16, you go in the blue letter into the. Matter of fact, let me get it. It's an orderly arrangement. It's so much I had to talk to y'all, but I don't like being in traffic and bringing this out like this, you know. I like to be set up at my spot and prophesying. John 3:16, let's get it. John. John 3:16, it reads, you know, if you go up 2 verses to John 3:14, it said, and as Moses lifted up the serpent, you know who that serpent was? That was Lord Yahushua. He's the angel. Okay? It said, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, see, we was in that wilderness, man. That was us in the wilderness. The same people that's being oppressed right now was in the wilderness, called reincarnation. It said, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so the Son of Man must be lifted up. See? So when no wicked ass Israelite was going up against Moses and them and Aaron, the Lord, he sent that serpent. He sent them serpents on their ass. And they killed off a lot of them rebel, wicked ass Israelites that were coming up against the Lord and Moses. Okay? And then Moses pleaded for them to the Lord, to Yahweh, to take the curse off. So the Lord sent that serpent, made Moses that staff that he had, to put it up, and anybody that look onto that serpent, they was spared and healed. So that the serpent, that serpent represented Lord Yahushua. He was that serpent, okay? So the same thing apply right now, okay? You know, like my man just been ready to get off the bus right now. He might be one of those speckle birds. That's why we supposed to not go by color. So, you know, some of our people respect. That's where the speckle bird come in at. Look that word up, buddy. Speckle bird. Okay? And a lot of our people, man, they don't understand that, you know, we've been in this thing, man. They think you got to have a degree in this and that in order to bring out truth. Them the people that them brainwashed y'all ass. Got y'all out here thinking y'all this and that. Instead of calling y'all who y'all are, y'all the children of Israel, man. So that's why the Lord is waking up men like myself, starting with the elder apostles and bishops and like-minded men, to come out here to bring out this truth. Okay? But a lot of our people ain't gonna hearken to the Lord's voice. So they ain't gonna be destroyed on this side. Okay? Real soon, this is what's coming. Man, I should get out right here and catch that, no, we're going downtown. I'll get out down. No, I'm gonna stay right, stay on here and hear the words, sister. And, hey, that girl dropped something, didn't she? She didn't drop nothing. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, let's keep reading. Let's read verse 15. It says, whosoever believeth in him, talking about whosoever believeth in Lord Yahushua, should not perish, but have eternal life. See? And then when you go down to John 3:16, it says, for Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. See? So now when you go into the inner liner, so you got to look up these words. So So let's go into the word love. No, let's go into the word world. So when you go into that word world, they thinking it's talking about everybody. Okay, no. When you go into that word world, it's G 2889. It's cosmos. Cosmos. What does that mean? The etymology is probably from the base of G 2865. So the biblical usage of the word, it says an or harmonious, say what? A harmonious arrangement, see? And constitution, see, this is the Lord's constitution. A harmonious arrangement, constitution, order, government. See, the Lord can just come back and set his government up. Okay, this is what this is talking about. That's what John 3:16 is talking about, y'all. It says ornament, decoration, adornment, etc. The arrangement of the stars. See, we the stars. See? You see? Heavenly host. See, we that host, man. An ornament of heaven. 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 3. Read that. So the cosmos, from the probably from the base of G 2865, orderly arrangement is set to a declaration by implication the world in a wide or narrow sense, including the inhabitants, literally or figuratively. See, they're talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? It ain't talking about the whole world, man. And they love to bring that up, John 3:16. Trying to add themselves in on our blessing, man. The Lord coming for his people, man. He ain't coming back for these other nations, man. So when they come with that John 3:16, I'm giving you ways how to cut their ass when they come with that bullshit saying you lying. I just told you. Talk about us, man. It ain't dealing with nobody else, man. And then you got these little wicked ass niggas out here coming up against us. They're coming out of these churches and shit with that bullshit. I got them. I'm gonna cut them every time. See? And they don't fuck with me because I'm gonna come with the truth. The truth shall set you free. You see, we free. And hey, and we more likely gonna be the one that the Lord gonna deliver into that chariot when he bring that fire on these people, man. You see? And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I know these people wicked as hell. Like, right, when our homies out here all fucked up and shit, right? They had this lady worked at this church and she was a so-called pastor. It was right over here, northeast over here, right down the street there was a church. But anyway, one night I got out working, it was cold as hell. I was slept in a little chamber. And she told me, she cited John 3:16. I said, listen, John 3:16 is talking about us. She said, no, it's talking about Israel is done away with. I said, what you mean, when it's done away with? I said, Israel ain't done away with. Israel is the Negroes, the Latinos, and Native Americans. And they're not done away with. She said, yes, they are. I said, no, they ain't. I said, you lying. So she got mad at me. I said, listen. I said, you telling a false doctrine. I said, that shit ain't true. Why then what God so loved the world talking about? I said, you got to look up words. You can't spiritually castrate me because I'm too learned in this thing. I said, you the one been brainwashed. I said, you the one to listen to the Catholic Church tell y'all that we done away with. Man, we under a blood covenant, and the Lord said it's forever. Okay? He said Israel ceased to decease when there ain't no more sunlight. You always gonna have the sun. You gonna always have the stars. Okay? So Israel ain't done away with. So y'all stop letting these people lie to y'all, man. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, brother. Go into the blue letter. When you look up words, go into the blue letter Bible. And go into the inner liner part of it. And look up your word, and they're gonna give you the context and the understanding. Y'all stop letting these people lie and tell and put that bullshit, man. Because once you get set free, you gonna understand exactly where I'm coming from. Those that be going up against us, they unlearned. Okay? So let's keep on with the list. I'm gonna bring out one more precept, y'all. This long enough. I'm trying to keep it under an hour. Let's get that. Let's go into this right here. Let's go into. Let's get that homeborn slave, and I'm gonna get that, and then we're gonna shut it down. Okay, the Lord says Israel a homeborn slave. Pursuing to Jeremiah chapter 4 verses 22. Let's read that again. Hold on here. Damn. See, the whole object of the thing is they trying to keep us in transgression so they can stay in power. Like I said, once the children of Israel worked up, man, then that's their demise. These nations demise, man. The Lord said how he will come back so quickly and subdue his enemies. The Lord's enemies is our enemies. The Negroes and the Latinos and Native Americans are enemies, man. And this process is happening right now. The Great Awakening. Our people waking up out of that blindness, spiritual blindness, man. Okay, here we go right here. Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 14. It reads, it says, is Israel, say what? Which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Is he a homeborn slave? It says, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled, see? Verse 15, it says the young lion roared upon him and and they made his land waste. See, right now our land is laying waste, but it ain't waste because you got the people that claim to be us over there in the land playing like they us. Culture vulture, okay? His cities are burned without inhabitants. See, in 1948, the United States government gave their land to the small hatters. They part of the Lord's land. They got to pay for that too. You see, that's why all the stuff going on over there in that land right now. It ain't gonna be no peace till the Lord come and crack the skies and get these double, man. So if anybody tell you you're gonna be in the peace, they're a damn lie.
Does this bus go downtown Minneapolis?
Yeah, we going downtown now, little sister. I'll let you know where you want to get off at.
By Target.
Yeah, okay, this bus going right down by Target. They'll let you out right down. Let that accent driver, he'll let you know where to get off at, okay? I'll let him know.
Okay.
No, just sit down right there. I'll let him know.
Okay.
They'll let you out right there at Target. They get mad at me for coming out. I don't give a shit. You know, I'm gonna come out here and wake our people up, man. Hey, the Lord gonna give us them new bodies. That's why I'm doing this, brother. Hey, I got you on the group, ain't you on my group? Yeah. Oh, my man. Okay, I got you. Oh, yeah. Hey, my man, it's the sister, young lady back there who want to get off by Target. All right. Yeah, they hate when I come out here, man. I had dude, they called, them Edomite called the law on me, man. The bus, he said, man, you being detained. I said, for what? I said, I ain't did nothing. Have I put my hand on anybody? He said, no. They saying you ain't
done the motherfucking things, don't check.
Yeah, they say I'm doing. They say I'm saying Semitic gestures, anti-Semitic gestures.
Yeah, but you don't believe the nigga.
Yeah. All right, my brother, I got you. I'm gonna send this out to you tonight. All right. Yeah, that's what they put us on our people. But see, our people, the one. Excuse me, sir. Oh, excuse me, brother. The one that agree with them, that's what the Lord is talking about. They homeborn slaves. Because they don't agree with they've been dumbed down on this Christianity. And they finna find out real soon, because the Lord right now we at the end, where the Lord finna ready to bring judgment on the inhabitants of the earth, pursuing 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter. As I'm prophesying right now with you all, this is what's going on. Soon that day after I got done prophesying right there, brother, right there, right around the corner right there, man, the Lord brought judgment on right there, that damn devil when he shot up that church, man. Hey, the Lord, it's a fearful thing to fall in the hand of the living power, boy. The Lord is judging this place, man. It's evilness, but it's evilness. Same day after I did that, the same day, I was right over there prophesying. I get home, I look, hey, excuse me, sir. You take care of the little brother. All right. The Lord brought judgment on our people. So that's why this Bible is for real. And the men of the Lord is out here, they're going to look like me. They're going to look exactly like me, and they're going to be pushing this truth in this true form. They ain't going to come with no false doctrine. They're going to come with reality. And they got precept to back it up. We got precept to back it up, what we bring it. But see, our people don't realize this here, and they love to hear this bullshit. So, brother, when you see me out here, man, I'm out here for you. Negro, the Latino, and the Native American. Because the Lord is, that's why the Lord is judging this place right now. Because of us. These devils put their hands on the apple of his eye. We the apple of the Lord's eye. Okay, anybody touch us, they're gonna pay for it. They're gonna be judged. Because we are the real lawgivers. That's why the Lord is coming to restore us. Because we're going to be them judges. We're going to say, nigga, you going to burn. You going to go in the kingdom. We're going to be them judges. Excuse me, buddy. Let me get by you, man. And that's what they trying to stop. Okay? So y'all stop letting these people lie and tell y'all, man, the law is done away with. Israel doesn't know. Olam means forever. That's in the Hebrew, Olam means forever. Stop letting these people tell y'all anything. Go do research. All right, let me out right here. They hate me, boy. I don't give a shit. Trying to set me up, man. I'm gonna keep going. What's going on, little brother? You all right? No, I'm good, little brother. I don't need that shit. Yeah, he trying to set the old man up, man. Talking about, man, I'm trying to wake these youngsters up so they can get off these goddamn corners, man. Come on back to the Lord. No, I'm good, brother. And I'm trying to get them off these streets, man, because, man, judgment is coming, man, real soon. The Lord finna send these devils at them, man. They don't even realize it. They ain't gonna realize it until it's too late. It's gonna be too late then. When that judgment come, man, it's gonna be the judgment from the Lord. Okay? So they're gonna have to learn the hard way. That's death by pain, man. Shit. I don't know what to tell them anymore. Shit. You know, like for me, I had to, what's going on, my brother? How you doing there? Shalom. All right. Me, you remember when we were young? Mama used to tell you, a hard head toast a soft ass.
That's true.
So they ain't gonna have to learn the hard way down there. When Esau bring these, look, when they put them jump out boards on their ass, them plow boards.
They did it the other day.
They gonna do it again. And then look, they're gonna put that scenario to a secluded area, and then they're gonna call them cargo planes like they did them brothers that body washed up off the shores and shit. Mm-hmm. They didn't see a lot of these brothers, man, I got rights. Man, you ain't got no more motherfucking rights. These devils trumping over the Constitution. That Constitution is void right now. And these people don't realize it yet.
Let me tell you the secret, it's been bullshit, ain't it?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know you up there with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Man, listen, you got brothers in the penitentiary right now filing motion trying to get out of this place. You know I ain't got you on there, brother. You ain't got to worry about it. You with me. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Bullshit when Nixon was in office.
Yeah, 74. When they bought that money thing, about that goddamn money, about to go, you remember Nixon, he went off the gold standard because them countries said, man, we want our gold back. And that's when they made the policy. And they're slipping into play right now. And now that's why they going to war right now about that monetary system, man. The West, the elites that's controlling this country, which is the small hatters, them culture vultures, that claim to be us over there, we call them the small hatters. The fake Jews, the one walking around with them damn, right here, around on both sides. They the fake Jews, man. That we the real.
You talking about them?
Amalek. That's Amalek.
Talking about yeah.
Amalek. That's Amalek. They the fake Jews, man. Claim to be us, talking about
the Khazars.
Yeah, the Khazars.
The
Khazars. So you already up on me, man. You right there with me, man. I've been trying to tell you, man, y'all better start calling on Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh. If y'all ain't calling on them names, your head gonna be destroyed. Cause that's what Zechariah chapter 13 verses 8 and 9 is talking about. Cause the real men of the Lord, we're gonna be facing the east, looking up. Barakatah Yahweh, but we're gonna be making haste. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Lord Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. In verse 9 say, hey, the Lord gonna hear us. And he gonna say, them my people. And he gonna beam us up into this right here. Let me show you. Let me show you. I got it. I got the part of the ship. I got that. Hold on, let me you getting on that sea line? You getting on the sea line?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, hurry up before that sea line come. And I'm gonna show you this right here. I had it read out. Hold on, I'm gonna try to keep it on me. I think I paused it. Did I pause it? I'm trying to pause this real quick. Matter of fact, hey y'all, I hope y'all always edified. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Cause I know